All right, guys. So Walter is going to share with us your challenge for today.
Excellent. Thank you, Eureka. I begged Eureka to let me do the goal challenge. I want to be the person who teaches you how to set a goal. And since Eureka does have a class on SMART goals, I won't go too deep in the SMART goals, but I will because she's going to have that available for you. I want to set how you decide a goal, how you decide and think you're worthy of it. So I want you to uncross your hands, uncross your legs, and just stand up in your chair, breathe in and then breathe out, just a normal breath. I want you to close your eyes for a moment. I want you to visualize. There are three aspects to your life. I want you to visualize the first one, which is your health, your body. Now visualize your body as its perfect state, as if you were looking into a mirror and you're able to take back the test of time and wind the clock back to your perfect ideal state. Or if you haven't hit that yet, then fast forward into the future where you are at your perfect and ideal state, and then describe that. Write that down, describe it, what that looks like. And then we're going to move on to the next step. I'll give you a couple of seconds to write that down, but then move on to the next step. We're going to talk about your relationship. And so, again, take a deep breath in and close your eyes and breathe out. And now we're going to think about that perfect spouse or that perfect business partner, that perfect friend that you're looking for in your life, and really visualize their smile and the conversations you have. And if you're a hugger, that feeling when you hug, or if you're a texter, that feeling when you see their text. And if you're a phone call person, that feeling you get when you're on the phone with each other. And just think about that feeling and who that person is and how grateful you are and thankful you are for that person in your life. And then open your eyes, you can write that down and describe that person, describe how that relationship works. And don't, and here's the thing as you're doing this, do not think about the how. It's not important, it's irrelevant. We're setting goals. We're just saying we want these things. We'll figure out the how later, but this is unrelenting. This is what I want. This would be and for some of you, it may not seem possible today. That's okay. That's a perfect goal. We want maybe it's not possible today. Maybe it's a 3-year goal or a 5-year goal or a 2-year goal. So just write these down as if anything was possible, because it is, even if you don't know it yet. So the next one, we're going to do money goals, a success towards money goal. And take a deep breath in, breathe out, close your eyes, and visualize the things in your life. And remember, things are okay to have. It's 100% okay to have things. In fact, with things you can give to other people. Say you had enough money or a surplus of cash, you pay for somebody's education, you pay for somebody else to course that's to improve their lives. With enough money, you could go and feed a nation. If you decide to become a millionaire or a multimillionaire, you could feed entire nations with the surpluses of cash that you have. Or you could decide to buy yourself a vacation, or your family, things that you could do together with the people you care about and love. And so think about your money, think about your investments, how they're always growing. The money keeps going up. You look at your bank account and it's going higher and higher. It's just like the number moves so fast, increasing like an avalanche. And you look at the people in your life and how you're able to always pick up the tab. You always pay the bill. You always pay because it's fun. You love paying for those people. You love picking up the tab because you know you can. You know it's easy for you. That paying for somebody else gives you this feeling of gratitude, this feeling of there's more money coming to me. I have to make sure that I show other people that money is abundant. And so paying is easy for you and it's fun. And feel and listen to the sound of all your friends around you saying, thank you for building this business. Thank you for making those investments. Because of you, if you're a landlord, I have housing now, or your business that you create. Now I have employment. I have a job. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. If you're an investor in other aspects, thank you for adding liquidity to the market, for investing and giving us the ability to sell our shares or our products. And think about the money, think about the assets, and think about how great it feels knowing that you have more than you could ever lose or destroy, more than enough, more than anybody could ever ask for, and you're able to abundantly give it away. And then write that down. Write down what that felt like. Write down those numbers, what that amount was, and what it looked like. The cars, the house, the trips, whatever they were. And I'll be honest. Like I've had it all, and I look and I'm like, the cars weren't important. The the trips weren't that important. It was the people I was spending my time with that made the most difference in my life, and still does. The people I choose to spend my time with. So write down the goals and make sure you're clear about the way you want to look, the way you want to feel, the people you're spending your time with, and the things you want to have and enjoy with those people. And then use SMART goals, like Eureka was talking about with her class. She has a training course that you can set SMART measurable goals. So here's my rule for goals. They have to have a number. If they don't have a number attached to them, they're not real. There has to be some sort of number. So with SMART system, that means measurable. And so you have to have a number attached. If you're talking about health, it's either the shape around your arm, the amount of arm size. If you're, guys, you always want to boost the arms. If you're a woman, you're worried about your waist. So measure the waist. I don't think weight matters as much as, can I run as long as I want to run? Can I do as many stairs as I want to do? Can I live the life? Can I do, if I want to go up and down 2 flights of stairs without heavy breathing, can I do that? And if you can't today, set the goal of when you will. So a number on the date, and like a time measurable, right? And a number on how much, So a date, time, and then goal is measurable. How many steps is that? What's the measurement that you're looking for? And remember, anybody who's concerned about weight's not real. It doesn't matter. If you could be heavy if you have muscle on your body, and you could be very light if you have a lot of fat in your body. And that's not a correlation of health. A good correlation to health is your activity level, how much you can physically do, how good you feel when you're moving your body. So setting real goals, and same with your relationships. It's, have you gone on this many dates this week? Have you had that many kisses this week? Or have you given this many compliments this week? Those are great goals to set for a relationship. You want a great relationship? Compliment somebody. Find something amazing about the person you want to talk to or be with. Or if you're looking for business partners, I'm always looking for business partners. So I look for always the best compliments. And I get really good at this. Look for the ones that they never hear, right? If you see a beautiful girl, like Eureka, right? I could compliment you on your eyes, but I'd rather compliment you on your mindset. That's the part that nobody really gets to see, but you've shared with us in the US audience in this opportunity, is your mindset is beautiful. You're caring, you're sharing, and you're creating this whole opportunity for everybody here. And I think that more people could compliment each other on their unique qualities instead of, those are great shoes, which, by the way, great job on doing your hair. I do love that you got this done for us all here. And I like your necklace, but it's your mindset. It's your smile. That's what drives, makes me want to have this relationship and keep building with you. And it's the same,
Thank you.
right? You got to love that money, get comfortable with it. I keep on the side of me stack of $10,000 at all times, and I
Wow.
know for some people, yeah, it's a shock factor. I'm just so used to it. Right. But when I first did it, scared the heck out of me. This was terrifying to me to have this sitting here at all times. And I keep silver here too, right? This is it's like $500 worth of silver. And like that abundance, it exists, but you can feel that with 1 ounce of silver. This I think is like $25 right now, 1 ounce. And you can have that abundance knowing that there's more coming to you. There's something about, they call it God's money, right? They call silver and gold God's money for a reason. It's because no matter what, its value holds. No matter, you've acquired this somehow. So for wealth and people looking to build wealth, I do suggest writing your goals and you're thinking about your goals, make sure the dollar amounts are there, but also get yourself 1 ounce of silver and just hold it, keep it to you, close to you, and have it in a space that makes you feel like your desk, your office where you're working. Have that there so you know that you're somebody who attracts money. You're somebody who attracts wealth, and you're able to keep it. You hold on to it, and it feels really good. And if you're ambitious, go get a second one, right? Just stack up that silver. And I'm not saying this is an investment. I think silver is a very boring investment. It goes up 2% a year. So this is not financial advice. This is abundance advice. There's something about holding God's money that makes you feel good.
Mhm. I love that. I do have some
There it is,
silver.
goal setting.
I do have some silver. I actually don't know where it
Right?
is. On
It
my
needs to get on that desk, Eureka. Let's get the silver where you can see it,
on
because
my
there's something
laptop.
about it just makes you feel special.
on my laptop, I do have my revenue goal here, and I have it.
Yes.
So it is, like in my sight of vision constantly. Yeah. So thanks for that.
That's so powerful.
Yeah, it really, really is. And, to your point of visualization, even when I was doing that just shortly, when you were guiding me through it, I definitely, I saw the smiles on the people's faces. Like I already, because I've practiced visualization, it's so easy for me to like just like sink, like go right in and feel immediately. But for other people who might be new at visualization, it might take some practice. So just keep doing it and you'll get there. And I want to say
I,
it's super, super powerful. I was sharing with Walter at our last call that, for 6 months, I visualized like this, my dream car, right? And then, yeah, made it happen. So it's super powerful. All right.
it's so amazing. We were talking about visualization. Thank you, Eureka. By the way, for everybody who's listening, go and ask Eureka how to get the SMART goals training course she has. It goes into more detail on how you can do your SMART goals, how you can set them up. Thankfully, she's already created it. And I think that with these goals we've set, you can actually learn how to measure and track them much better by going through the process, get training. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for taking the time. I know can be work. I don't want to say pain in the butt, but it can be work to create these training courses. And the fact you've already done that powerful. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thanks for that challenge. And everybody, we will see you guys tomorrow for the next challenge. Bye.